But, yeah, I don't know. The game just seemed a little quiet to me. Hold on. There we go. Now I can hear it. Folklorist 2, okay. The guardian deity statues in this area are different in that they are engraved with shrine maidens. Okay. The village children say that the statues honor the gods of the village. Also, a book in the house links the statues to something called the Crimson Sacrifice. Maybe the forbidden ritual is related to this Crimson Sacrifice. So, the folklorist, like in the first game, is basically trying to figure out what happened with this, like, forbidden ritual. Basically the story behind this town is they were going to build a dam, and they needed to send a surveyor to where the dam was basically going to move the water. And when they sent the surveyor, he disappeared. So our characters, the reason why we're here is we were playing like with our sister. She got injured. I think she healed from when she was younger, but she still has like a little bit of a like step in her gait. Ooh, there's just a crystal on the bridge there. We'll listen to that. But we ended up stepping past a barrier for this like hidden village is what they're calling it, and so there's ghosts obviously in this thing. She can see them, and she's also somehow connected. We're connected somehow to all of this like ritual stuff. So we're trying to figure out, one, where our sister went, and two, what the ritual was and stuff, and how we're connected to that too. Okay, so this is a new feature to the second game, which I actually really like, is we actually have these. So whenever you beat a ghost, or like specific ghosts, you get stones that give you like their last moment thoughts and stuff, or their thoughts that are like stuck with them. So okay, interesting. Door seems to be locked. Okay. So now we're exploring the village, looking for a sister, but also looking for more information about what's going on. And again, this is the first playthrough for me, so I legitimately have no idea what's going on. I'm just along for the ride, like all of you lovely people here in chat. Hopefully the raid train's been going well. I noticed that oh, I missed. Ah, get off me. Okay, I need to get away from her. I need to not fight her on a... There we go. Like I said, this is the spooky part of the game. But I saw Hero T was doing more Gravedigger. Oh, she goes down. That's the problem I'm having. Come on, please don't kill us. Okay, she lunges down when she attacks. We can also try the stun on her. There we go. That's what we need to do right there. Oh. Oh, I think we just died. No, no, oh, oh. Okay, we didn't die. We do have an item that fully heals us, but we have 10 herbal medicines? Oh, I didn't think we had that many. I'm gonna take a little bit of a shot at her. Okay, yeah, you really gotta wait for it to charge up. There we go. Okay, so that's what we gotta do. We gotta, like, lean down with her. Oh, sometimes she doesn't lean down, though. Interesting. Okay. I don't think we got her. Oh, we did. We got, like, the tip of her ear. Okay. That was rough. Okay. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hopefully you're doing well today. Oof. My Lily raid. Welcome in. My Lily OTV with a party of 9. Welcome in. How's everybody doing today? Hello, hello. Okay, I don't know if there's anything else we can do in this house. How is everyone doing? Hello, My Lily OTV. Hello, Mr. FaZe. How are you all today? Just playing some Fatal Frame 2. It's our first playthrough, so please don't spoil anything if you can help it. From the crypt, thought I'd see where the train was up to. Oh, okay. Hello. Welcome in. Yes. We are currently, like I said, we're currently playing Fatal Frame 2. But thank you in. Thank you in. Thank you for coming in. I do appreciate it. Welcome in, everybody. We do have anonymous follows here. If you would like me to shout out your follower or whatever, just say so in chat. I can thank you properly. But it's good to have you. Good to have you. Okay, let's head outside. Hey, bird. Is it bird dog or bird doge? How do you want that said, by the way? I've seen your name a lot, and I'm like, is it bird doge? Dog. Okay. I didn't know if you were just like making a Doge reference or not, so I didn't want to assume. But welcome in, bird dog. Morning. How are you doing today? Oh God. Cutscene. This is our sister. Something's compelling her to move through the village. How's the game? Haven't played this. It's pretty good. It's pretty good so far. We haven't played a whole lot of it. We've only done... we need to switch our film real quick. We've only done... Someone's talking to us. A little bit. Okay. Hold on. There's someone trying to fight us, I think. Yeah. Okay, before we take a picture of that. Okay, there's more than one. Okay, let's take a picture of him. Gotta be careful, we don't want to get trapped here. Is this, yes, it is we are playing the PS2 version. So, yeah, physical PS2 version. Good, need to get some more coffee, fair enough. But, yeah, this one's quite a bit different than the first one, surprisingly. I thought they were going to make something just kind of very similar to the first one. But, no, it's actually got quite a bit of differences. Yeah, this guy just seems to be circling us, not really... Oh, that's because his friend's coming up. Oh, I tried tried to take a picture. I had like a frame there to take a picture. Okay, let's move away. Where'd he go? But yeah, this is this PS2 game. We play a lot of retro games on the channel, so... Okay, we need to make sure... Oh, did that get him? No, it didn't. Okay. But I love retro games. There's a lot of retro horror that I didn't really ever get to play when I was younger, so... We're, playing a lot of those now. Okay, and that should finish him off. There we go. Goodbye, ghost. Alright. Old RE Silent Hill. Good. Yes, we're actually on Sundays doing a Silent Hill playthrough. I showed this off a little earlier. We are currently... we beat 1 and 2, got the good endings, so this Sunday we're going to be starting Silent Hill 3, which is one of my favorites, if not my favorite, Silent Hill game. So, Clock Tower was your first... Which Clock Tower? I have to ask, because Clock Tower is a bit of a weird series. Okay. So, let's see. How much points we got? We got 4,000. I want to say it was Clock Tower 2. Okay, so Struggle Within. Because there's... So, for those of you who don't know, the way Clock Tower series works, which, by the way, Clock Tower Rewind should be out soonish. They said by fall, and it looks like it might be by October. We will be doing a series playthrough of Clock Tower. But the first Clock Tower game was on the Famicom, only came out in Japan. And then there was Clock Tower 2, it's called Ghost Head in Japan, it's called Struggle Within in North America. And then there's Clock Tower, which is just called Clock Tower on the PlayStation 1, which is actually a sequel to the Famicom game that the North American never got. And then there's Clock Tower 3. So, but 2 is not a sequel to the original Clock Tower. The Clock Tower called Clock Tower on PS1 is the sequel to it. It's all confusing. Naming games and stuff like that was was not the strong suit when stuff was being imported in and out of Japan's. But check the game engines, it's been years. Well, I mean, the easiest way to tell is were you playing a little girl that also had a demon spirit in you, or were you playing as Jennifer? That's the easiest way to tell. I'm not kidding. Like, literally, Struggle Within, the whole, like, half the mechanic of that game is that you play a little girl that's afraid to, like, be violent, but she's possessed by a evil spirit, essentially. So what you have to do is you have to put a charm away, and then the possessed version takes over, and then you can attack people. It's very strange. Okay, so they're going down that way. Also, there's a door here. Can we... Try to force the door open, but it won't budge. Okay. Follow the butterflies. Actually, yeah, we'll follow the butterflies, because I think there's a save down here. Yeah, so you probably played the sequel, the actual sequel to Clock Tower, which was just called Clock Tower. Okay, where are the butterflies taking us? Probably taking us to this locked house up here, right? There's also a save point, because we've already been up here. So we're gonna save. Yeah. Also, I don't think there's a Scissor Man in Struggle Within. So, I can't remember. I've seen the games played, I have not played them myself. We will be doing that in October. By the way, if you don't know, I don't think you can get it anymore, but they will be releasing a digital version. If you don't know the Clock Tower games, they're the limited run games. They created a game called Clock Tower Rewind, which is going to be a modern port of the original Famicom with a full translation with extra scenes, all of that stuff. It should be coming to Steam probably sooner than all the physical stuff to get sent out. So if you're interested in Clock Tower, getting started with that series, you'll probably only have to wait like a month or two, and that will be out. I definitely recommend looking into it, because Clock Tower was the second survival horror game to be made in that genre. The first one was Alone in the Dark in, I think, 92. And then it was Clock Tower, and then it was finally Resident Evil. So it kind of progressed in that order. So I do recommend, if you're interested in survival horror stuff, at least check out Clock Tower. Ah, I see. There's a little door back here. Sneaky. So, but yeah, we'll be doing... I'll show you guys. We'll be doing a full series playthrough. There's Clock Tower. There's Clock Tower 2. And Clock Tower 3 is on PS2, which I do have as well. Like I said, I love retro games. If you're interested and you didn't get a chance to play those types of games, or you just want to see what they have to offer, then feel free to throw us a follow.
What are you still doing here?
The follow is free and helps us out tremendously.
If that happens.
You are back. Yai. You and Sai. Okay, so we're being confused for a different set of twins. She's at the ceremony master's house. She's going to do it. Go get her. There's still time to catch up with her. Keys to the gate are enshrined in twin deity statues. Look for statues like that somewhere in the village.
The ritual is about to start. Hurry!
Interesting. Okay. So we need to... Let's switch film real quick. Okay, where does it say? Follow the butterflies? Okay. But yeah, again, if you have any questions for me, feel free to ask. I am a pretty open book. And again, I've been streaming for about 3 years. I had to take...
If you cannot find a way to leave the village, come and find me. I may be able to help.
Okay, you gonna let me go? Okay, there we go. I've been streaming for about 3 years. I did have to take a little bit of a hiatus after I moved houses back in 2022, but overall, I've been basically doing this full time. I really enjoy streaming. There's times where I'll literally like get off stream and be like, I want to stream more, but of course, health comes first, you know, mental health, physical health, all of that stuff. So, also, if anyone's interested in streaming, I definitely recommend giving it a shot. It's not really that hard to set up. You don't need a whole lot. You might not be able to stream exactly what you want to stream, depending on like what your like setup is. It's like some games are very like graphic intensive, so streaming and playing something graphic intensive can be very very hard on the computer. Okay, I think we've been there. This is the first house we ran into. Okay, so we could cross this bridge into the graveyard, or we could go this way. I guess let's check that way. I don't know if we've been that way. But yeah, also if you're interested in being like a horror streamer, anything, obviously the Crypt community is a great place to get started. There's a lot of amazing individuals there. The founders and the mods and all of these people are wonderful human beings. I'm very happy to have found the community myself, because there's a lot of communities out there, but Crypt Community is definitely one of the better ones. Unfortunately I had a friend who fell prey to one of the more negative communities. Can we go in here? No. And unfortunately, it ended up being a whole big... Wait, what did it say? Looks like you'll learn... Doesn't look like there's a key here. Okay. Yeah, the one with the butterflies, that one right there. He ended up having the unfortunate thing of people got very upset with him calling them out for bad behavior, so they ended up... Twin statue key right. Okay, so we need to find another... Oh, Jesus. Hello, friend. Let me guess, you're behind me, too. Oh. 3 of you guys, huh? But they ended up doxing him, so he had to take quite some time off of streaming because, you know, he had to make sure that he protected his family and stuff. Which, again, that's kind of the unfortunate thing. Is they're like I was saying earlier, there's a lot of communities that are just not very like safe. But Crypt Community is definitely a very safe. They have great mods. They set up these events very quickly and very fairly. So I do recommend if you're not following the Crypt Community. I do have also linked below the channel in the panels. There's also links to the schedule and to the Crypt Community Discord. So if the pinned comment is being weird on mobile or whatever, just go down to the panels. You can click on the Crypt Community icon. That will take you to the Discord. There it is posted in chat as well. So this game looks incredible. Have you not seen this before, Radical Foil? Yeah, this is Fatal Frame. It's a whole series actually. There's 5 of these games. And if I could actually aim the camera, I would be pretty good at it. But yeah, basically you charge it up whenever you see red. You hit them, it does damage, it knocks them back. You've not personally... Okay, that's cool. That's why I love showing this stuff off. It's very cool. Okay, so he seems to be leaning a bit to the right when he attacks. There we go. That's a little bit better. Just kill. Okay. We can put that away now. Okay, so we got half of it. We need the other half. But yeah, we are playing the second one. I intend to play through the whole series. I have physical copies of the first 3. All of those are on PS2. I do not have a physical copy of 4, because that came out on the Wii U. I neither have a Wii U nor want a Wii U. And the 5th one, I think you can get a physical copy on Switch. So... Huh. So if you're looking to get into the series, you can get a digital copy of 4 and 5 on Steam. And like I said, I think a physical copy of 5 on the Switch. Okay, I need to figure out where the heck I am. Okay, we need to circle back this way. I don't want to get too far away from the village, because I'm not sure where this other piece is. Okay, never mind. That is a dead end. But welcome in, Radical Foil. I'm glad I can show this off for you. It's a very cool idea. So, like, the way the combat works is it's all based on this camera that you pull up. So, basically, there's a little circle outside of it with runes. And when those runes fill up, you do more damage. If you can catch them, like, mid-attack or right after an attack, you could do even more damage. to them. And then you have special powers that you see in the bottom left. The thing on the right is our health bar, this thing right here. Thing at the top is telling you whether you're looking in the right direction, and then their health appears in the top left. And I just took a picture for no reason. So. But yeah. Again, it's very easy to get into the series. I don't know... Okay. Wasn't expecting a villager ambush. Let's go ahead and take you out. Let's head back down the hill, get some distance. Hello, Kenai 24 Laura? I think that's how you say that. Sorry if I butchered that. All right, who's coming? Who's bringing the heat? Who's bringing the heat? Are you guys going to try to sneak spear guy in here? Nope, it's you. Okay, that's one down. Where's your friend at? Let's see. I know you're coming around on me. That's two down. We gotta be careful. Spear guy has a weird attack. Like that. Okay, he missed, thankfully. And then we did not. Well, it could be worse, I guess. Well, if you wanna type the pronunciation of it, I'll try my best to do that. We're doing well. We're doing well. How are you doing? Are you a fan of the Fatal Frame games? This is your first time seeing it? I'd love to hear from you. More sacred water. It's good. Here's large butterfly. Stairs to the entrance. Piece of a note lies. Small shrine at the top seems old, well made. The entrance has a large butterfly painted on it, the same as the one in the building beyond the large bridge. Butterflies seem to have a special meaning, just like the twins. They are frequently mentioned in the ritual literature. Butterfly means something else to the villagers, too. Notice the word always appears in writings about the ritual. I may not know the exact meaning, but the fact the butterfly crest is on the shrine indicates it's very special indeed. I should investigate further. So we keep finding the second half of those notes. By the way, we found like the first... Oh, there's something to take a picture of over here. What am I taking a picture of? It's like on the ground or something? Thank you for the follow. Played the first one, it was okay, but I'm also from the raid train, just want to check who is streaming. That's fair. Welcome in. I do appreciate it. Again, we have anonymous follows here, which our thing keeps breaking. For some reason, like, sometimes it'll play, sometimes it'll shrink the thing. I don't know. I've got to figure out why the Twitch alerts are being weird. Okay, where... Oh, that's... Okay, this is a bit of a waste of film, but we'll take the picture because we get experience anyways. Play the first one. It was... Yeah, that was my feeling on too. Jesus Christ, I need to stop hitting the triangle button. Triangle is usually the back out button. But in that area, when you have the camera up, it takes a picture. Yeah, no, the first one I had the same issue with. It's way too difficult. They do not give you enough healing items in that game. I had a lot of issues with the first game myself, but so far this one is really, really different. Like, the combat's different, the story obviously is different. But it's not too bad so far. Also, the way it handles the special stuff. So if you played the first one, in the bottom left, that's how they handle the powers now. So you fill up the bar in the top left, and then you can use a power, and then you can use it. It uses a certain amount of those stocks, and then in the middle it builds the runes up, but they build up really quickly if you're very close. So yeah, they've changed how the mechanics work. Had to cheat, use a lot of save state. Well, unfortunately for us, save states are not an option on physicals. I had to power through, as it were. But yeah, I don't see that as cheating. I really like a lot of people will be like, well, if you use save states, you know, whatever you take with. Nah, I don't care about that, dude. Just play the game you want to play. You know, have fun with it. Some of these old games are really hard, right? Like